Today I'll be going to the Texas City Dike. I'll be going to the Houston Ship Channel and probably a beach called East Beach, which is sort of at the eastern tip. Is that why it's called East Beach? Of Galveston. And I'll share with you how the day goes. Texas City Dike this morning, and I've heard that there's some really good beach glass there, so I'm gonna give it a whirl. Explored the Texas City Dike, and these aren't the greatest pieces of glass, but there was a couple of pieces that are a little bit more tumbled. I didn't find anything right at first. We did find a few pieces of glass, and these are a really cool little oyster of some kind. I'm going to find out what those are. There's a million of these things out here. I think they're oyster shells. I don't know. I think if you made like a wind chime out of them or something, they'd be pretty cool. There's a gajillion of those, and just all different types of oyster shells out there. A couple different. I think these are some sort of a clam, but I have to look that up. I'll look that up before I post the video. And a little bit of sweet pottery, and of course a moon snail, and a little bit more glass. And that's about it for the Texas City Dike. So it wasn't terrible, but it wasn't great. So this day wasn't the most successful for beachcombing, but any day that I can be out on the beach and it's not snowing is a great day for me. So not too many things to show you, but I will show you what I did find. This is day 3 of beachcombing near Galveston. As you can see along here, it's mostly just sort of crushed shells. There's a little shell here. I did find a live shell a minute ago, and I put him back. This guy might be alive. Oh no, just broken. I just got done on East Beach, and I wanted to show you my finds here. I just have a little handful of really cute little teeny shells. I didn't think I could find anything out there, and then I got really low and I found just a whole bunch of these moon snails. Really cute little teeny, all kinds of little moon snails, dark black. See these. But another thing I found was about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are called Wentel traps, and they are really elusive in Sanibel. I never could find them there. I think I've only found one, and I found a little teeny tiny one the other day, but I just found these 5, and they're really cool. They're dirty. I haven't washed them up yet, but love those. And then also super fun to find are these guys. I'm going to use both hands here. These are also hard to find in Sanibel or in Clearwater where I've shelled before. These are called, let me see if I can focus. These are called baby's ears, and they look a little bit like the moon snail, but if you turn them over, they just have this little swirl behind. So that was a super cool find, to find these baby's ears. I have found baby's ears, but not many. I just want to give you one little quick fun lesson. If you didn't know this, if you can see in this shell here on the side, if it's in focus, I'm going to try to see if you can see it. There's a hole in the side, and there's a hole in the side of many of these moon snails. And if you didn't know that, that is how the shell meets its demise. Other predatory shells come in and latch on, and then suck the guts out, I guess. I don't know the technical term, but you know for sure that your shell is empty. You know, you don't have to look for something living in it if it has that hole on the side, because you know that that's dead. Now, some shells can get maybe a hermit crab in them, so you got to kind of watch for that. I wouldn't expect that in this type of a shell, but anyway, that's just a little lesson for today. And look at that little baby's ear. So cute. I'm sitting here giving you a little shell lesson, and I looked up and there's just, I'm right near the Houston ship channel. There's this massive container ship coming by. It looks like they're in the parking lot, honestly. But that's what's cool about being up here by the ship channel. These massive ships come in. There's another one coming in. Sorry, I'm in the car. It's so windy. It's not in view yet, but there's another one coming just on the other side. Something else cool to see in Galveston. Here's the haul from day 3 of beachcombing near Galveston. This was from the Texas City Dike, and also up near the Houston ship channel, and then right on Galveston Beach. There wasn't a ton of shells this day, so I got really low and found, as I said in the video, got these little sweet baby's ears, and again a bunch more moon snails. Very abundant. I found these, I think they're called a hook clam or a horn clam, one or the other. They're really cool. I think they're really cool, and they're really pretty on the inside. They're like a bright purple on the inside, and I believe this might be the same one, just a little bit smaller, but look at how pretty that is inside. Sometimes I like to just shell, I'm really drawn to these black shells. These are just regular scallops, but I just really like the black ones, and here's a little whelk that's all black as well. I never did find out what these clams are. I don't know if they're kind of like a razor clam. Razor clams are a little bit bigger, and you know, a few good chunky pieces of glass and a little piece of pottery, which is a really sweet color. And I think this is also a little, either a cantharus or a rock snail, I'm not sure. More angel wing, and a little spiny cockle. I do like these. And how could I forget about the Wintle trap? But I did talk about those in the video previously.